Hello there everybody, my name is Derailious. Welcome back to another video. Today I will be going over the Shadow Fury, which is a weapon in Hypixel Skyblock that was introduced with the Floor 6 update. It came out a little while ago and I only just got my hands on it, and I've got to say I might be a little bit disappointed. Honestly, I feel like this weapon is not that great, and I'm going to go into why I think that. But before we begin, I do want to make the note only about 12% of you guys are subscribed. As you can see, that number keeps going up, so it's super exciting. As well, we just hit 2,000 on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Honestly, I can't imagine of getting this far. I mean, look at this face. I did the spit in the last video, but look at this face. This face doesn't look that interesting, fellas. So I'm really shocked that anyone would want to watch like content I make. It's pretty wild. So yeah, please subscribe there. Also check out my Twitch down below, as well as my Twitter. I do some funny stuff on there. Without further ado though, let us get right into the review. So, to begin, there's no better place to start than the stats of the weapon. The Shadow Fury has 320 damage, 157 strength, 50% crit damage, 15% bonus attack speed. This one is reforged to dirty because I love ferocity. It also has the item ability Shadow Fury, which allows you to rapidly teleport up to 5 enemies within 12 blocks, rooting each of them and allowing you to hit them. It has a cooldown of 15 seconds. So to start, we're going to compare the weapons that we were using in our last damage comparison video. So a Livid Dagger from behind does 183k, from the front does 91k, an AOTE does 128k, and the Shadow Fury does 109k, which is significantly less than the AOTE, and is only slightly better than something like a Livid Dagger or a Flower of Truth. Now, what does this mean? Well, it doesn't mean that the Shadow Fury is terrible as an option. It seems to do good damage. It's pretty solid. It'll do less DPS than the Livid Dagger, and I guess you could do slightly more damage with the ability, which can be pretty cool with a lot of mobs nearby you, like in dungeons. But for things like overworld farming, I don't personally recommend it. At the price tag it's at, though, which is about 17 million coins at the time of making this video, and that's after the severe deflation caused by the Dark Auction. Video on that tomorrow. I currently feel like it might not be that worth it when a Flower of Truth is only 9 million and can do that cool shit that you just saw. So, my honest opinion on the Shadow Fury is I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't really feel like this weapon being worth 17 mil is worth it. If it was worth 9 mil, like a Flower of Truth was, I would say, yeah, go for it. It certainly seems like a decent option and another great competitor to the Flower of Truth. Rooting yourself in place and allowing you to hit enemies automatically is really, really cool as a perk. I really genuinely like it, and I don't deny that this weapon's good. It's great. It would definitely be, an excellent weapon to have in your arsenal in dungeons. But when you're competing against something like a Livid Dagger, or you're competing against a Flower of Truth, I don't think this stands a chance. And that's why my opinion of this thing is that you shouldn't really get it. Unless you have, unless you're a collector or unless you're going for, all the items in the game. I don't think you should go for this. I don't think it provides a consistent or large enough benefit over something like a Livid Dagger to really make it worth its while. The Livid Dagger has the cool abilities of, well, A, you can throw the damn thing, which is pretty nice. You can also hit enemies from behind to do an absurd amount of damage. Let me just do it real quick. Yeah, that's a big number. Also, it has literally 100% crit chance and 100% bonus attack speed, so you could just spam hit it on dragons. What more could you ask for? What does the Flower of Truth have? Well, it has 1,000 strength in dungeons, combined with the fact that you can use it as a multiple hitting boomerang every second. That costs 10% of your mana only, and if you're a mage in dungeons, a left-click mage, you can just spam this thing like it's nothing. And what does the Shadow Fury have? It has okay damage, no attack speed, no crit chance, a regular speed, which I guess is okay, but if you're in dungeons without high speed, then that's not really a good thing, and an ability that you can only proc every 15 seconds that does no extra bonus damage. And for that reason, I don't think it's worth it. On that note, fellas, I'm going to end off this video here. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to make this a whole, 20-minute spiel. I don't really need to bring my point so much into this. If you still want to get the Shadow Fury, be my guest. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what to buy and what you can't buy, but in my opinion, it's not worth it, and I'll likely be putting it on my auction house. So if anyone wants to give me an absurd amount of money and donate to the Derailious' Poor Fund, please do. I'm down to 24 million coins and I really do need money. And I know that may seem like me saying, oh, I'm so rich, look at me with 24 million. No, this is like a low amount of money for me. This is kind of a problem. I need to make videos. I need money for content, and I don't have money, so it's kind of a problem. Please donate if you're super rich. Thank you. I love you guys. So yeah. On that note, fellas, I'm going to leave now. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. A video tomorrow will come out, and it will be about the deflation that has happened recently. And on that note, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.